James Kalm, the guy on the bike, welcoming you all back for another half-ass production. And we're going to try to drop in to see an exhibition that features Philip Pearlstein and Al Held right here at Betty Cunningham. Oh, let's step in. Well, I'm very excited about this show. Phil Pearlstein and Al Held are a couple of the real stalwarts of the, I guess, tail end of the New York school. And they both started out as abstract painters. But Philip turned to new figuration. Hey, David Kapp. Well, now we're talking with David Kapp, one of New York's well-known artists. Tell us what you think of the show.
I think that the juxtaposition of the two painters is quite interesting.
Yeah, that's great.
They had a long association, but I think with Philip's work, with the Pearlstein paintings, the two recent paintings are perhaps his strongest work to date. He's doing work that's better than any younger artist around right now.
And he's what, 84, 85?
Well, he's up there in his 80s.
He's up there.
Yeah, he's the man. Yep. He's really he's doing great work.
All right, thank you, David. Good luck. Oh, this is Betty Cunningham right here. Look at that. It's an early Phil Pearlstein painting from 1954. You can already see his interest in the figure. It's a great Al Held from 1966 before he switched to his black and white paintings. He did an entire series that was based on the alphabet. This looks like the letter O. This is a great Al Held. It's untitled, 1958.
Like a decade after de Kooning was doing this.
Well, I don't think de Kooning ever got quite that much paint on there. Well, I think the great thing about a painting like this is it really is a good example of, I guess, the tail end of abstract expressionism. The very urgent paint handling, slapping the paint down. And it's great that both Philip and Al kind of started there but took off in opposite directions and added their own chapters to the history of the New York school. This is a portrait of Al Held on Sylvia Stone by Phil Pearlstein from 1968. You know, the subtlety of his shadows are one of the things that really got him a lot of attention. Really beautiful piece. Oh, there's Irving Sandler, one of the people that first recognized Phil Pearlstein and helped establish the new figuration. Model on a Ladder from 1976. You know, Philip doesn't use photographs, and there's always a certain kind of odd distortion when you look at these pieces, but the totality seems to come together and somehow makes them look right. Here's a wonderful black and white Al Held from 1973 titled Northwest. It's 114 by 168 inches. I think this is the work that really distinguished Held as maybe one of the great geometric abstractionists of the last 50 years. These are the two paintings that David Kapp recommended. This one is two models, Owl, Cardinal, Eagle, Weather Vanes. This is from 2008. And this is a great choice of some of Philip's latest paintings. This is the newest one in the show. This is 2009. This is modeled with chrome chair, kitty card, kimono, and bamboo. You can see how much more complex his compositions have gotten. He's using this reflection in the chair, all the various surfaces from his fabrics he collects, and his antique toys. But he maintains the interest on the models. Pretty good for an octogenarian. This is Roberta's Trip 2. It's 108 by 216 inches. 1986. Oh, look, there's Bill Jensen. And there's the artist's daughter right there, Marion Held. Titled Aperture 1. It's from 1996. Now, I believe Al Held died in 2005. And this kind of work really was the late style, very complex, and a lot of people thought that he was using computers to design these, but he actually produced this all by hand, although he had a lot of assistants helping him. And some of the subtleties of the colors are just fabulous. Oh, gee, there's Paul H.O. and Douglas Kelly. Oh, here's the artist right here. Can I say hello?
Hello.
Congratulations, the show is great.
Thank you.
I'm glad to see you're still going strong.
I'm still going.
That's what counts. Congratulations. Now, did you know Al Held well? Did you guys hang out together when you were younger?
No, we didn't hang out, but we
interacted and bounced off each other?
Time, yeah.
Now, were you Andy Warhol's roommate when you first got to New York?
Yes.
How was that?
Well, we were both very young. I was older. I'd been in the Army in World War II. So I was, his brothers entrusted him to me.
Well, you did a good job of getting him into the city and getting him acclimatized to the art world here.
Well, he did that himself.
Okay, thank you.
Okay.
So this is James Kalm here at Phil Pearlstein, Al Held. 5 decades. Here at Betty Cunningham. Thanks, Kate.